I think we have to stop coddling people when it comes to this and the vaccine, saying, oh, you can't shame them. You can't call them stupid. You can't call them silly. Yes, they are. The people who aided and abetted Trump are stupid because they believed his big lie. The people who are not getting vaccines, who are believing the lies on the internet instead of science, it's time to start shaming them. What else? Or leave them behind. Because they're keeping the majority of Americans behind. You didn't feel that way about the polio vaccine. You don't feel that way about measles, mumps, rubella when it comes to your children, and all of a sudden this vaccine is different. What's different about it? The only different thing about it is because of your politics today. The people talk about, well, I don't know what's in the shot, Chris. I don't know what's in that shot.
I'll tell you what's not in it.
Hold on,
a tracking device.
Yeah. Let me finish this. You know what's that? You know what they get shots in nowadays? In their rear ends. They're getting shots to make it bigger. They're getting shots in their face. They don't know what's in Botox. They don't know what's in the stuff. Nothing wrong with Botox.
People don't know what they eat,
Look,
what they drink,
I tried
what
it
they
once.
smoke.
My eyebrow went up. I don't have it now. As you can see, I got all these wrinkles. Everybody asks me when I'm going to get. You can get Botox. But listen, nothing wrong with Botox.
Clearly.
But I'm saying, do people really know what's in stuff that they inject in their bodies all the time? And they're
What
like,
they eat, what they drink?
what they drink. Stop it. Stop it with the ignorance. And we have to stop saying, oh, well, you have to listen to people. And no, you don't. These people are being harmful to the greater good. You don't have to listen to a minority of people who are being harmful to the greater good and who are not acting on logic, reason, and science. I had an issue, I told you, Chris, when my family was here, and they were saying, well, I don't know, I don't know. I said, you know how you got here to visit me in New York? You took an airplane. What is that? Science. Right? You know why people live to be older than 40, 50, 60 years old these days? Science. Medicine. No one questions that. You know why people, what is so contradictory about it? When people get sick, they go into the hospital and they say, throw it all, give it to me, inject it, put it in me. And you're going to pay a whole lot of money. And you're going to tax the medical system when you could have gotten it for free and you wouldn't be in that position in the first place.
You're going to question the vaccine, but you want to take a horse dewormer. But look, here's the thing. I accept everything you've just said. Most of all, the idea that the majority cannot be healed by the tyranny of a minority.
Yeah.
Their stubbornness has to be their own consequence at some point, and the rest of us have to be able to live life.
Yeah.
Now,
to the newsroom, another popular host is leaving the network. Don Lemon has just announced he's been fired from CNN. The news comes after Variety published a story earlier this month on allegations that he mistreated his female colleagues over the course of his career there. And earlier this year, he faced backlash over widely criticized comments he made on air. CNN CEO confirmed Lemon and the network have parted ways. He's been with CNN for 17 years.
What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well at the beginning of this work week, Monday. I'm doing pretty good myself, and I hope you guys had a very, very nice, relaxing weekend. Mine went well, went too fast as usual. I'm sure some of you may have already heard by now they got rid of your boy, Don Lemon. Fox said, get out, get your ass out, we tired of you. You understand? And hooray for that as far as I'm concerned. See, Don Lemon is the type of guy right here, man. Let me just say this. Aside from already his fucked up lifestyle, you understand what I mean? I'm gonna just leave it like that. The things that he's done on Fox, you understand? Especially with the first clip that I showed you guys about, at the beginning of this video, about him bullying people into being vaxxed. You understand what I'm saying? That one of the main things, all of that carrying on, and CNN said, you out of here. You understand what I mean? They said you are out of here. So that works for me. Let's get into this particular, I'm not going to read all this article, but we're going to get in just to the meat of it, just so we can just see what actually went down with Don Lemon. Okay, it says here, Don Lemon says he's been fired by CNN. I am stunned. Bet you are. See, all that damn cooning and carrying on, didn't help you. Says here Don Lemon announced Monday that he's been terminated by CNN. The embattled anchor, who joined the network in 2006, faced scrutiny over his alleged sexist behavior, surviving numerous on-air blunders during his tenure. Like in February when he declared Republican presidential candidate Nikki Haley isn't in her prime at age 51. I was informed this morning by my agent that I have been terminated by CNN. He shared on social media, just hours after appearing on air Monday morning as usual. I am stunned. I bet you are stunned. To continue here, it says, Lemon added, after 17 years at CNN, I would have thought that someone in management would have had the decency to tell me directly. At no time was I ever given an indication that I would not be able to continue to do work I have loved at the network. It is clear that there are some larger issues at play. Well, the larger issues is it don't make no difference how much you cooned and kissed ass there. You understand what I'm saying? They got tired of you and got you out of there. You understand? So he was being mean to the, the female employees there. Now to continue here, it said, with that said, I want to thank my colleagues and the many teams I have worked with for an incredible run. They are the most talented journalists in the business, and I wish them all the best. Okay. Yeah, see, you said, what was you treating the damn, the women there, being sexist and mean to them and all that kind of, so they say. They been probably had to hatch out for you. You understand? You just didn't know it because you was busy, with your head up somewhere where it shouldn't have been. That's what it all boils down to, So you got what you got. I can care less. You understand? But I want you guys to tell me what you think about this particular situation right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And also, if you like the channel, you're more than welcome to support the channel. The Cash App is in the description. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched, simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.